Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back yet again in the colony section, yet again for surprise attack as an LPAC, but also a cursor. Oh my, double duty. But let's get our LPAC attack on. Let's see what's in store for us today. We have a lot of, areas that aren't connected. So one thing I noticed when I was doing my little overview before this, and I was like, oh man, this isn't connected. This isn't connected to anything. This isn't connected. This isn't connected. This is like nothing. It's like a lot of little ships, I guess, because that looks like a ship. That looks like maybe a planetoid, or like ship, planetoid, or maybe not planetoid, but maybe island or something. Another ship, so we got ships and like planetoids that are also being, well, not planetoids again, islands, I guess, being infected, but we're also in space or some purpley area. Love the background, by the way. Purple, amazing color. And then we have the ultimate defense up here, which actually isn't that ultimate of a defense. It does have a good shield wall, but it's not like this is jam-packed with units. It's basically, once you get through the shield wall, I think it'll fall pretty well. We have 954 units. Oh my. So let's get this show on the road. It is an LPAC attack after all. So let's start with us and two over here, getting this thing going. And yeah, it's cursor LPAC, right? So because it's cursor LPAC, my goal is to get the cursor working and just to pull some creep away and start taking over the area to the south, because that's just free real estate, baby. Free real estate, and real estate means we get to do our things. Because I like power. And power is good. Now, that being said, this whole area itself, there really isn't that much down here. And there are other emitters, so I don't want to actually upgrade this one too much, if actually at all anymore. I think this might be it for the upgrades. And I'm just going to let it sit, let it stew at this level, because I don't plan on ever connecting this up to anything else. It's just sort of its own little thing in the back, and just let it exist, I guess. Right? We can take over whatever we want. I mean, we can, I guess, do this. Doesn't really matter. Like, this doesn't really help me, but I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I do want to get over here, though. This can technically help me because it cuts off power, and that's all we care about right now. It's just cutting off power. And, of course, expand a landing our influence of creep, because the more expanded we are with the creep, the better it is for us, because that's kind of our whole thing. That's our shtick, if you will. But this is the importante piece. Well, that's right. So we can get nice and close via these tendrils to start our assault. Now, I forgot. Because we are doing cursor LPAC attack, I am going to turn on map indicator, I guess. And I'm going to turn on hover pays. So I can see this actually connects up there, even though there's a... Whoa, okay, maybe I don't want hover paths. I love hover paths, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Because that's like an earn thing, sending things everywhere. So that's connected, that's connected. I'm guessing that's connected. I mean, there's MRFs everywhere, too. So the goal is to cut off power to this. I think I'm going to start with this left side, because we came up the left. I guess we could have come up this tendril to the right, but I chose the left. So let's do some of this, right? So we'll toss down, say, one here. I want to cut off power. I need to cut off power there, and these two, right? So you. I can do the MRF. I don't really care about the MRF, though. So I'll do that, like that. And then we'll just do one in the middle. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this works. Buzzinga. That's the beauty of the LPAC attack mixed in with the Cursor, right? We can do things that you normally can't do, such as this. Right there, what we just did. We just took over the entire area, right? We took over this entire corner in terms of power, at least. Not in terms of, like, control. Obviously, our creep is not yet winning, so to speak. But we're no longer losing, because all of these will run out of power. The creep will stabilize. We'll start producing. It's gonna be good. We just have to make sure, like, that does not ever get rebuilt. So we just have to make sure it's a little bit of a tricky situation, but that's okay. not tricky, so to speak. It's just we have to be on the ball. Oh my gosh, so many balls. Stop trying to build that, please. Okay, good. We have I think we have the Cornair officially. I mean, realistically, there's still some AC, not too much left though. I just want to make sure it's safe because obviously once we leave, I do not want to return. For the most part. So that looks pretty darn good. And where do we have... Okay, so what are we doing there? So now we have an MRIFT here. This pylon, I actually don't think is connected to anything. So I think we technically can ignore it. Or is it connected to that? It might be connected to that because that's earned. See? So we probably have to kill this because that's earned. Okay, so MRIFT, pylon, MRIFT and pylon, MRIFT, pylon. Maybe this pylon. Maybe not. Oh wait, no, that pylon will definitely connect up to that because that counts as a pylon. Yes, so pylon. Okay, well let's start the trek. Right, we're just taking over the north side. I'm gonna use some Egulons. I'll also put 7 bad boys into this over here for once we free it, which is on our mission as well. Because obviously we're gonna need some help over here. How's that doing? Yes, that's doing fine. All right. Pylon. But the problem is, will I be able to actually hold the pylon longer? I guess I'll always be able to go back with an egg, right? Oh, I never got rid of that MRIFT. Whoops-a-daisy. And you actually came back. I thought the creep was going to get to you. So that was my fault. And now I don't know where the creep is because of the explosions. I'm going to say it's right here. It was. And I'm going to do one more there, just to make sure that other pylon doesn't come back. Ooh. Once we get these nullifiers, we'll be in a much better position. Because then we'll have... Ooh, wait, you're a super unit. Super units, get the rock. Get out of here, super unit. Alright, that's going to help. Okay, so now we have what we needed, right? We got a big boy emitter doing big boy emitter things. That's what we wanted to see. And now... Ooh, that's back. So let's come over here. Let's get rid of you. Let's egg you. And then... Oh my gosh, that is so long! Look at it, it comes all the way down here? That's not nice. Stop that. But, if we come down here now... We take out, say... You again, and come over to this pylon. We should cut off power to the entire left side. Again, that's our goal. Our goal is power control. It's always about that power control. So they may try and rebuild some stuff. That's fine, because their AC... I mean, you can see gaps in their AC now, like over here and things. So their AC is getting very thin, and honestly... With the power control we just gained, there's nothing they can do. We've done it. We've taken over the left side. It is ours. It's official. Okay. There's nothing they can do except rebuild that one pylon. Which is the one pylon that I did not account for. So I'm sorry. Are you happy? Are you happy now? You made me do it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now there's nothing. Yay. Victory. Minor victories. We still need more power, though. That's okay. Let's just grab some of this. Beautiful. That's one of the things that I wanted to see. Yeah, see, they can come around. I could egg over there, and it'll be faster too, but I want to save my eggs for our next assault. So that's kind of the thing. That's as much creep as I am dedicating to that. You down. Get rid of this. Get our yellow. Beautiful. Alright, so where's power? There's no emerald on this island. You can see power just coming from over here. So, this has no emerald. Alright, there's our next target. I mean, I was going to see what plan our next target, but we don't want as much land as possible. And to be fair, that makes it a very easy target. Because we can already, I think we can just take it out. Or if we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably need to do that. 7, 8. Let's just see what happens. Do I want one over here as well? Might as well. Okay. And it is out of power. Exactly as hoped. Huh. Okay, our goal will be to take over the center. That's where the breeding is. And I guess let's just get some. Let's do blobs. It's been a little while since I've done like a blob run in a map. So I'm a fan of that. Obviously, we do not want these to finish on the left side. It's fine that they're building them. They're using up a lot of lift deck, which is nice. And because they're building 4 at a time, I doubt they even have enough lift deck to handle as much as they would like. Oh, yeah, look at that. Easy days, easy days. Beautiful. Let's just toss like 1 egg here, 1 egg here. Everyone loves both of those. All we needed. They're all destroyed again. It's wonderful. Oh, they got super snipes. Alright, we have to take out the super snipes. How does this look? Wow, there's no connection to the left. No connection up above. Okay, so that island is literally powered by those 2 emeralds at the top. Okay, we can handle that. Honestly, this island I think will be the easiest one. Or little ship plane thing? Whatever you want to call it. It is a shame that we're still able to build over here. It's annoying. But it's not like it's the end of the world or anything. It's just annoying. We'll toss 1 there. Which will lead us to 1 here, 1 here. You know what? I'm being a little frugal with the eggs, so we'll do it like that. Because we have the cursor that I'm like frugal with the eggs. So I'm like, we can always expand the creep as much as we want. It's easy. But, doing it this way I think is better. Well, more time efficient, but not egg efficient. And 1 second, I gotta actually pause. Sorry about that. Apparently someone came to my front door, but everything is a-okay. Let's keep going. A little bit of a shock. Generally doesn't happen. Very spooked. But we're all good. We're all good. So, what's next on the hit list? We clean this up. Actually, let's take a look while pause. We have this thing, which has an M-rift and a pylon and a super pylon. And it's certainly connected up here as well as these. So, Egulon, Egulon, Egulon. Eggy boys, Eggy boys. And then just 2 per each of these, right? We'll do both of them, because why not? Got eggs to spare. You know what? Blobs. Go, my blobby brethren. We've also taken out super anti-blob zone, so I'm kind of a-okay with that. We also need one egg to kick it all off, so we'll put it there so it's on the ship. Beautiful. Blammo. I think we did it. I think this ship is officially cut off. Which is going to be kind of blah for a minute, because there is AC over here. They are rebuilding things, but that happens. The real key is we just want to take over this split breeder while they're out of ammo. Like, we need to end their ammo and then take over the split breeder. But I think we mostly got it. And honestly speaking, I want to take over here too, because if they ever do randomly finish that, ooh, look at them blobs go! Oh baby, let's just do another set of blobs. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've really blobbed it up, and I'm super excited to blob it up. And yeah, that's all I need to know about that. Just being excited about blobs. Count me in. Let it begin. Alright, so I think it's time to do some fun egging. Alright, our creep over here is looking pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna start meshing a little bit. I want to mesh range 5. Nice and big, yeah. I want you to come over here and just get whatever's in the side. I want you to come over here, snag that, like that. Just like that. Beautiful. Snag that. Bring it all over here. Now, we're going to X-mesh right here temporarily, because I don't want this filled in yet. And I want to start with the Egulon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is our meshing plan. Ooh. Yes, mesh. Not X mesh. Yes, mesh. And there we go. That's the mesh that I think that's a very good connection, right? Our emitter is doing 300. We are starting to blobulon them from the side. Look at the blobs go. They're beautiful. Can my cursor... I think my cursor works on mesh. Can't remember. You know what? All we need is just a little bit of creep over here, and our cursor will work anyway. One more Egulon. It's gonna really spice things up, because they're not gonna know which way to attack. It's gonna allow our mesh to land. Oh, it's like double victory. And with that in mind, let's shrink our mesh down to like a 2, a 3, I think. And let's keep it going. Look at that. We're meshing. We're in, boys and gals. We in. Oh, yeah, there's nothing they can do now. Our mesh spreads. I think I just want to mesh up the center. 2 more of these. Boosh, boosh. Just want to do a pause because our cursor does so much in these LPACs. I mean, honestly, to be fair, the cursor is doing a lot, but look at the amount of work those blobs are putting in, right? They are severely hampering the enemy, right? I mean, they've killed so many units, and if we can actually start to take out some of these pylons, like right here, then they can't rebuild the units, and then they're forever gone, right? So, that's kind of exciting. Like, if we take this pylon out before it's built, yeah, there we go. Oh, baby, it's good. That is what we were talking about right there. Four more? Sure. Boosh. And let's mesh on up the middle. Very nice. Let's make sure the landing is nice and well supported. And we're just gonna mesh up the middle. Yeesh. Just say yeesh to mesh. That is ooh, Roculons. Don't mind if I do. Get out of here, earned units. No one likes earned units. Don't you know? Nobody. Nobody. Nice. Nice mesh up the same. I do love the cursor mesh combination, where you can just sort of just cursor over stuff. You're placing mesh because your cursor's green. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I want eggs for over here, and we're gonna need a bunch for up there, I'm sure. Oh, I want to do it. I was just gonna egg up to like this left side and then use the cursor to take out the M rift, but I think that might not go so well. But I do think we should be able to effectively get there if we just go. So let's just go. You know? Who cares about the rest? All I care about is taking care of business. Get rid of those two. So get rid of the rest of the power. Rid of these pylons. Good. Alright, so the right side should be out of power now, which is very good. That's exactly what we wanted to see. That emitter, how big is that emitter? It's a 10. That emitter's going to do effectively nothing forever, but that's okay, because it's R10, right? That's R10. You know, it'll bust through eventually. We'll help it along. Hopefully one of these blobs destroys like a shield over here. That's all we need. If we get rid of one of the shields, I think we take the left side. Blue Blobulon. Oh, a shield. Boop. Boop. Hello, Senor Emrift. How do you do? Oh, that Emrift. It was a single Emrift for both sides. Okay, there you go. Easy days. Done and dusted. Let's just put an egg over here. Start taking out this side, too. The main reason I want to take out this side isn't so much because I care about it. I just don't want my blobs coming over here. I want my blobs to be focused on the top side. Thank you. Get out of here. All of yous, get done. Alright, let's get back on the mesh train. Let's make it a 4. Oh, doing a bit bigger than a 4, don't I? Let's make it a 6. 6 is about, yeah, 6 is good. We'll get all of this. We'll fill you in. You'll love it. We'll fill in over here. You'll love it. We'll bring you straight on up to where we're going to be crossing. Nice and girthy. But also, there's more. That's right. I want a nice pathway here. I want like 1, 2. Just like that. Papa legs. Listen, blammo. Just go for that. Hopefully we'll be able to get some friends. I don't know. It doesn't quite... Actually, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to mesh under that. So I don't know if we're ever going to get any Forbs. Kind of sucks. But... Oh, wait. We'll try. Right? We'll also put one here, one here. Did one of them pick up my other egg? What a jerk. There we go. Okay. So this will do its best to make its way over here and get some Forbulons. Some friendos. Oh my gosh, we're at 64. You know what? I was going to do some skims. I can't do it. I'm all in on blobs now. So, now our goal is to wait and see if a blob can take out a shield. We only need one shield taken out. And again, much like over here, we can just sort of get through, right? And that's that, right? So we got a shield. We can toss like you here. You here. You know, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do 2 on every platform. Saving up the eggs for a reason, right? Because it looks like most of these I think these platforms are like all of their snipers. So if we can get rid of these platforms, then effectively we're done, right? I mean, our blobs will just take over the rest of the world at this point. I will toss down a couple eggs over here. Maybe... Oh, well, do I care about their factory? Not really. But we got eggs to spare. There's an Emrift over here. So why not? 2. Let's do the same to this side. We'll do a bunch of Eggulons. Yeah, those will all pop. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of that pile. Sure. And rocks, right? Let's do 1, 2, 3, at least 5 here. That. Put a bunch over here for those bad boys. Nobody likes them. And I think we'll be good. I have a lot of extra rocks, so maybe I'll start just doing like 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Like, our goal is just to utterly take out their base. One fell swoop. They're going to rebuild it real fast, but I'm fine with that. 1, 2. I wanted more on this side, but that's fine. Blame, 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 blame. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, it destroyed the sprayers, not the mortars. I thought it was going to kill the mortars. That's a little bit of a shame. Yeah, we literally just killed their entire sniper defense. Cut off power to their entire outer wall. And took both of their breeding grounds. In an instant. I'm pretty happy with that. We have 8 more. And you know what? I'm going to put all 8 into Skims this time. You know what, Skims? You deserve it. I love you. The blobs are doing great. But soon the outer shell will be breached. There's no factory anymore, so the inner shell will be breached as well. Alright, the moment of truth of do we have friends or not. Gosh, look at the destruction of them. The blobs are even destroying their base. Oh no, those I think were the rocks. But that's fine. And we are officially at the time. We could just go straight for the base. I'm trying to take over everything though. It is how I do. Cursor's doing good. Our cursor's doing fine. 43 eggs. This is going to be a weird situation, but what I want to do, I just want each of these to be taken over. Each of these little platforms. So I'm going to put an egg on each one. The idea came from that being filled in, so I just need it now. I just need it. It's like that burning desire. It's like, oh my gosh, we can do this. Super have to. So waste of eggs, but it's also good in a sense. Because we are eliminating everything. And again, blobs won't get confused at that point. Just pop all them eggs. Pop all them eggs, you know. Yes, no more AC. The base goeth down. I actually kind of didn't want to take over the entire base, but I didn't realize how much creep I was making. I thought the AC would be able to survive and push it back. Wunderbar. Oh, go blobs. Oh, but there we have it. That is surprise attack. Let's get rid of this last little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, let's get out of here. I think we've destroyed everything on the map. I think you have to destroy everything on the map for the flu maps, which is another thing. It's not just destroying the rift. Everything down here is destroyed. Yep, looking good, looking good. Let's get out of here. How'd we do? So we have 3 things completed. We have a reclaim, apparently, and a custom. But the reclaim that didn't do? How do you even do the reclaim? What does that even mean? I don't understand the reclaim. Okay. That I don't get. But 17 minutos for the main mission objectivo. And there's a 14. And again, this is definitely very bombable with eggs. So I feel 16, 17, I feel pretty good with our time. Oh, pretty darn good, if you ask me. Big old fan. Big old fan. Love it, love it, love it. And I don't feel like we cheated. I feel like we did everything to the best of our ability. Again, don't see any friends. Looks like the creep does stop. It's a little bit of a shame. I do wish our skimmer factory could produce them. It's fine. You know what? Just to help our skimmer factory in the past. I just wanted to have 28. There we go. It's never going to make them, but I just wanted it. And yeah, that is surprise attack. I don't know why I left that. I just really want to beef that up. So I hope you are feeling wonderful. I hope you're having an incredible day. Keep on smiling. Keep on being you. I will catch you next time. Take care.